Wanna elevate you, higher than you've ever been. So like when you mix that other shit with promethazine, on a mental and physical tip, you be my highness, reciprocate, cause everything you give to me is priceless. No other one before you when I put that on my life. You know your girl is straight up the word to be a white.
Hey everyone, here's how I turned 2 bandanas and an old pair of jeans into this bomb DIY outfit that you see right there. Yeah, I did that. So what you'll need is a pair of jeans, fabric glue, 2 bandanas, a pen, and a pair of scissors. Don't mind me struggling to open the pack. I can't do anything much with my long nails. I got this fabric glue from Walmart. It cost $3.97. I didn't know which glue to use, but I ended up using fabric fusion glue. So what you're gonna do is lay out your pants, get your bandanas in order. One is for the top, so you move one out the way. Position the bandana where you would want the pattern to fit on the pocket. I wanted that corner right decimal, so that's where I put it. Take your pen and overline where you want to cut it out. Over outline because you don't want it to cut it too small now. So then you're gonna cut it up. My scissors are trash, don't mind that. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. At least it's real trash for real. Like, what? I ripped it because my scissors were mashed up, but I would not recommend ripping it. Separate your 2 pieces and make sure to flip the side with the pen mark on it because you don't want it to be visible. Open your glue. I had to cut mine because the tip was closed off. And place the glue on the outline of the pocket and use a little bit in the center. This was my first time doing this, so I went a little crazy with the glue and placed the fabric over the pocket. As you can see, I'm talking slower than I could actually record this thing because I wanted to speed up the process for you guys. I began trimming the material as I was letting it dry, which was bad on my part. And I was also trying, to touch it up, but I don't recommend doing that. I might recommend waiting for the pockets to dry, then trimming it off, and then touching it up with extra glue. See, this is why you should wait until it's dry because look at me, frustrated. I went out and I let it dry completely, so it was much easier to trim the extra fabric off. Ew, I really have my ugly toes in the frame all this time? I took the fabric glue and I used it to seal the edges. This is when I decided to add more of the bandana to the front of the pants because it was looking a little too plain. So I flipped the pants and followed the same steps from the beginning, this time with more experience, so I knew what I was doing and I could do it better. So take your pen, outline it, and cut it up. See how I was pushing it down there to make sure it was really on there nice and good? Do that. Wow, look at my big head taking up all this space. Really? And look at the toes. Let it dry and cut off the extra fabric. I actually waited and I let it dry for real this time, so it was much easier. So it should look something like this when you're complete. If you're a part of the itty bitty committee like me, this top is just very simple. You just take it and you tie it around and call it a day. And boom, this is what it looks like when you're done. I had a belt on because my waist is very, very small. But I'll show you it without the belt as well. See how small my waist is? Because I'm slow and I bought the wrong size pants, but we're not going to focus on that. Look at it without the belt. Fire. I was inspired by Dawn's life, so look at microwave. Let me give you the microwave. Yes. See you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe.